Hey YouTube, this is video number 2 for me. This is my, I think it's four step makeup routine, and I just dropped something because I like to throw things around, featuring my new Urban Decay lipstick, which I keep in the box because I think the box is super cute. My new Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Shame. Look at that beautiful, beautiful plum color. So, step number 1 is obviously going to be to like put your hair back. I'm just going to kind of tuck it behind my ear. Technically, I guess it's not 4 steps, it's 5. Okay, so that's like pre-step 1. So step number 1 is to apply a moisturizer, and I'm using Mario, some word that I can't pronounce. Control moisturizer for oily skin. I'd say you only need about that much. And this is like, I think this is like an all-natural product. Yeah, I think it's all natural. It says it's not tested on animals at least, so that's good, I guess. And I just kind of apply it all over. Just so that like my skin might be oily, but at the same time it's still gonna need to be moisturized every once in a while. So I like to put a layer of moisturizer under my makeup because I don't get too much moisture. This is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not very like oily moisturizer. Like, you know how you have those ones that are like, they feel like when you apply lotion and you have like that greasy feeling on your hands afterwards. You don't get that with this because it's made for people with oily skin, because they still need moisturizers, but if they have one that's like super oily, then they'll break out, like me. Next thing you want to do is you want to apply your foundation. I just use cheap powder foundation. It's like Maybelline New York Fit Me in 220. Because I don't really wear a lot of foundation. People have been telling me to invest in like a good BB cream, and I've been considering, and as you can see, my face just got a whole lot paler because I just actually got sun for the first time. I went to the beach. I actually got a blast. We were supposed to go to Ocean City, New Jersey, ended up in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Don't ask me how, but we did. Okay, after you've applied your foundation, you want to apply a blush, and I'm going to use some super new cheap $1 blush brush that I got at Target. It's by Elf Cosmetics because I lost mine, so I spent $1 and actually bought a new one. And I'm going to use this benefit box I got for my birthday this year. I'm going to use the blushes to like blush highlighter thingy there. Obviously, if you can't tell which one's the blush and which one's the highlighter, you need to like go to you need like beauty basics. You probably shouldn't be watching this. It's like the darker one's the blush and the lighter one's like the highlighter. If you blend them together, you're supposed to get like this nice natural glow, but I don't see it. Oh, don't mind my asymmetrical thing getting cut off Friday. So first I'm gonna take, maybe, I don't know, it's not showing up on this brush. Hold on. It doesn't look like I'm picking any up. Okay, got some. So, you want to follow like your natural like cheekbone. And this is how I always find it. I start up at the top and I roll my brush down. Of course, I'm going to follow some sort of an angle. And I just want to brush that up. I mean, look at me. See how the side This side over here has some color. This side over here doesn't really have any. That's what you want to do. And it's just with the darker color. You don't touch the lighter color yet. You can also make like a fish face. And follow your natural cheekbone. Either one works. Let's just give you like the nice like natural tone, because with the lipstick we're using, it's like this really dark purpley plum color and it's super cute, but you don't want anything else to be like really overpowering when you use it. So then next you want to take your highlighter, the same brush, because we don't have a highlighter brush because we're too cheap, and you want to just kind of sweep it up the top of your cheekbone. You don't want to take too much because you don't want too much shimmer. Trust me, you do not want too much shimmer with this lipstick. And I like overdid. I went bronzer and everything, mainly because I had this uneven tan because of my stupid hair. It made this half of my face super pale, this half of my face super tan from like it was sunburn and then it turned to tan. And it was ridiculous and I had the awkward tan line. So I had to like bronze this half of my face. It was really sad. But it was really shimmery because I didn't use like Hoola. Like I love the Hoola Benefit like bronzer, which is really matte, but I used the 10 like bronzer like highlighter combo. I used the bronzer part of that because that's all I had, and it ended up super shimmery and it just looked really scary with this lipstick. So it's time to apply this beautiful thing that I paid $22 for at Ulta, so really it's gotta be worth it. And it is. Can you? That's what that's the color. Sorry, I can't talk while I do my lipstick or on the like purple face. That was really smart. I'd be able to like do like play music through while I did this, but I don't know how to do that. If you know how to do that and you want to help a girl out, comment. There. But as you can see now, I have my beautiful plum lips, which don't look very plum on camera, which really kind of upsets me. Because in person, this is very purpley. I can kind of, maybe it'll show up better if I swatch it on my hand. It's actually like this like wine-ish plum. It's like a plum like mix. Like, it's how I would imagine like wine to look like if it was like plum flavored. Super cute, super adorable. I love it. If you don't want to do a dramatic lipstick instead, I normally would use this, which is like a very neutral, like, it's a Josie Marin Argan stick in the color Red Carpet. Super cute. You can get them at Sephora. That's where I got mine. And I just threw it on the ground, but it's okay because I'm not using it. But that's what I'd use if I wasn't using my beautiful plum lipstick. It was the darkest color they had. And when I asked them for like a recommendation of a plum lipstick at Ulta, they recommended this. Either this or like there was one that was lighter that was more purpley. But this one is what I was going for. And they showed me that if you took like a black pencil liner and you put it under, you can get like that kind of like goth. Why does this side look bigger? I don't know. But you could get like this kind of like the gothy, like purpley dark purple lipstick vibe that I really, really, really like. So I was like, you know, since I already have the black liner that they recommended to me, why not just buy the lipstick, and then I can use the black liner as the lip liner and put this over top and make magic, because then if I don't want to go super duper dark, and I have this lovely thing, and I just like playing with my new brush because it's so fun and so fluffy. If you would like a review on my lipstick, comment below. Oh my god, it does look... It doesn't really look uneven. Yeah, it does. And maybe I was just born with a cleft lip and I don't know. But stay tuned. I start school on Monday, so we're gonna have school vlogs and back to school tutorials, because you know, I gotta keep up with the competition. And the story on the DIY jacket that I'm wearing. Bob Dylan. Elvis is over here. And Top Gun's over here right now. There will be more patches very soon, and once we get all the patches, actually we probably won't ever get all the patches because this should be covered. This is like jacket's supposed to tell a story. But more on that in my next video. See ya. Comment if you want to hear like reviews on my lipsticks. I just dropped it. Don't pay attention to me. My teeth look really good with this color. Comment if you want a hair tutorial before I chop my hair off, or after I chop my hair off. Comment if you want back to school tutorials, and comment if you just have any suggestions, or you know how to add the music. That would be a good one for when I'm doing my lipstick, how to add music. That's about it. Oh, and you can like and you can subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you. Bye. Why isn't it stopping? It's not stopping. Bloopers, I guess. This is my blooper section. It looks like, 'cause it's not stopping. Why isn't it stopping?